the stock of the day. One expected it to be under pressure post a howler, but not a 20% fall perhaps. But Ekta, what went so wrong in the numbers?
It's the lack of consistency from the management. I think that's the disappointments continuously which have come through from Gland is really what has disappointed the street. So the stock is at a fresh 52-week low. Just to put it into perspective in terms of the kind of decline that we've seen, the issue price of this particular IPO, which was in November 2020, stood at 1,500 rupees. The listing price was 1,700 rupees, and right now it's almost kissing 3 digits. Now, in terms of the numbers, the revenue was down around 28.8% year-on-year. Margins came in at around 21% versus estimates of around 30.3%. Profit at 74 crores. Street was anticipating over 230 odd crores in terms of profits. The EBITDA margins have been the lowest that we've seen since listing in Q4 in November 2020. Now, the Q4 was impacted by multiple factors. One, the production line shutdown, reduced business from the B2C division in the domestic market, softer offtake in the rest of the world market due to tender seasonality. All of the geographies have contracted this quarter. Core markets are down 23% year-on-year. India is down around 68% year-on-year. Rest of the world is down 10% year-on-year. Now, despite it just being a one-off, the reaction has been so strong in terms of Gland Pharma today is because of the longer-term trend. It is the 4th consecutive quarter of a decline in revenue and profits, and the management has not even provided a guidance this time round. So if you see the trajectory in terms of revenue as well as margins as well as profit, you'll see that versus what the street was anticipating, it's been largely a decline for the past couple of quarters. Now, obviously, the brokerages are not happy with this. Bernstein, which has an outperform rating and a target price of 1,700, has said that Q4 is widely off the mark. The management outlook remains weak. Jefferies has downgraded the stock to underperform from hold. They believe the near-term outlook remains challenged. Nirmal Bang has downgraded the stock to sell from accumulate. They believe it's a miss on all fronts. They remain cautious due to the elevated competition as well as client-related issues. So all round, it's definitely a disappointment which is coming for Gland.
Okay, all right, but let's move on. We have a couple of numbers coming through now. LT Foods, if you track that stock, reported a very good set of numbers in Q4. The company clocked in a solid revenue.